What's up, everyone? We're back again. Some NFL football. This time we're coming off a tough loss against the Saints. We just didn't have nothing going right in that game. But we got to just put that game away from us, and now we got to face the Panthers, who we have twice went against them in the NFC Championship game. So that's going to be a good one. And coming up, too, after is going to be the Rams. Rams, I don't think they're looking good, but I kind of want to see how their defense is going to be without having Aaron Donald, because he is a Niner. But we'll see how that turns out. So let's go Niners.
Tonight, from Levi's
It's Niner football, baby.
California. It's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
What's up, man? Long time no see. How you been? Time to play some football. Trying to go back to our third Super Bowl.
San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
I know it's been a while. Missed all my exciting games, or if you just watched it when it came up. But yeah, it's good to see you back. I'm getting ready for Madden 22. So that's coming up. I believe it's the end of August. Sweet.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their streak.
Okay, we got to come off. We got to come with a big W because we had our butts whipped against the Saints. We had a horrible game. Trey Lance had a horrible game. I believe he threw 4 or 3 interceptions in that game. It was bad. And he's been playing great all this season. So let's get him good.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now here comes Teddy Bridgewater, first-round pick back in 2014 as he looks to command this Panther offense.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks.
Running.
Special in store for him today.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
McCaffrey is their best option. Because, man, he's a beast. I wish the Niners drafted him.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
I hate those motion things. One thing with Madden I hate is like when they do these, audible plays and stuff. Like our defense take forever to get in place, and plays come open. Sucks.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
That was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of
Run. Yeah, Donald. No, that's Bosa right there.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Oh, screen.
Here's a pass swung out left.
There we go.
And he'll be brought down, losing
Warning.
yardage back
Saying
at
I
the
don't
40.
think so.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Time to give you credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it.
Ooh, bad throw, Bridgewater. Punt that ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Taking it about the 16. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive.
Trey Lance got to come back off that bad game. Nothing went right in that game. He's been playing great all this season, so I believe he's going to come back. No doubt about it. We all have one bad game.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Oh, choice. Injured. Come on, right away.
An injured player.
Man.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Oh, man, he's out. He's out for some minutes. Ooh. Oh, if I didn't do that, maybe I could have took it up all the way. That was a big opening.
11 yards there, 1st down. And I got to ask you, with these RPOs,
Ooh, the Rams won, and that's our next opponent. They beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called
wide open, baby. Give me the blocks. Give me the blocks. Ah, if he got that spin, that would have been a touchdown, baby. See, that's what I want my offense to be playing like. That game against the Saints, whew, man, it was just not good there. We had chances. I think we should have won that game. But man, just too many mistakes.
The evidence was right there.
And the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 20
because the game after
miles per hour.
was, I believe, the Falcons. And man, we like dominated. I mean, that's the highest I ever scored on, man. It was like 66-10 or 17. Oh, wide open. Oh, is that a touchdown? Oh, wide open, and he just missed it by inches. That sucks. That was open for a touchdown, baby.
When they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win. So if they're up around 24, 28,
take what we can get. I think Debo's open, but I didn't take the risk. I just got what I can get.
Some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He'll drop to throw.
Touchdown, baby. Hoorah. Right over the safety. I don't think so.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
That was sweet. Right over. And he's like, nope. Nope. I don't think so.
Ideal start for them, really. You force the punt and then you go down and score.
You've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we did turn it all loose.
Yes, coming up from Madden 22.
So the drive there
is what my goals are going to be happening on Madden 22 is. And I think I'm going to start it with this one right here. Will be the last one until Madden 22. But if I do get to the Super Bowl, I don't know if I'm going to live stream it. I think I'm just going to just record it, because then you can watch it in the high quality, good view, and all that, looking sweet. So I'm probably going to do Super Bowls and recording. If you guys want to hear me on the mic while recording too, let me know, because then I can do that too. That's one. And then a lot of you wanted to see my off season, you know, what I did in the off season, my moves and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the off season too. So I won't stream it live. I'm just going to record it. And you guys can see what moves and trades and free agents I sign, because those can take a minute. If I'm really like into it, I can take a while. So that's the plan for Madden 22. Ooh, nice move. Ooh, come on, be it a holding and take that back. Yes, holding, baby. Accept that. I believe that's an X49er right there.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. McCaffrey following the penalty.
Don't let him. Nope. Donald and Bosa said, hell no. I don't think so. Good job. Good job.
From all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the 31, Bridgewater.
Oh, wide open, and that's out of bounds. But he was open for a big play. Well, at least to get that and get a first down, but someone overthrew the ball.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Yes, punt that ball. That's one thing, when our defense is on fire, it's on fire. And right now it's on fire. That's why I believe we can get to another Super Bowl.
Offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
That looked like a face mask there. Where's the penalty?
The return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back out there comes the 49ers offense.
Ooh,
ready for their
Arizona got their butts whipped by Seattle Seahawks, 42-14.
Today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know who it would be if it ended today.
Nice move, baby.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Time to the tailback.
They got me this time. Ooh, I lost yard too.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Wide open, Debo. 1st down, baby. He knows it. He's on fire. They gave a big gap for that.
Consistent and sometimes spectacular.
If he just kind of got a little faster right there, that would have been a touchdown. But he got hit. It's all good.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Letting
Oh, did he get it?
for the end zone.
Oh, so close. So close.
I like the thought process.
I was about to take off, and then I saw him open. I went back and threw it, but he missed it.
Bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Ooh, nice blocking. I should have went in. I would have got the first down.
Stopped at the Panthers 17. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Third and 1.
First down, baby.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL.
Our third receiver is it was supposed to be Jared on the other side, but anyways, Jared is a good player, but one thing, he is short. He cannot get them plays when I want him. Touchdown, Jared! That was a nice one. He was, I believe, a 5th or a 6th round pick. No, he was a 3rd round pick that had superstar traits. Ooh, that ball wasn't beautiful, but man, it got there. Touchdown, baby.
That last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there, survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
A good start, 14-0 in the first quarter. Trey Lance with 2 TDs already. Looking good.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I believe when we went against them in the NFC Championship last season, we started, I think, the same way, 14-0. And they almost came back to win, but we still won that game. It was the first game we went against them where we didn't start off that good. But we came back to win that, and we went to the big game. Bosa's on fire. They're running, come on. Oh, Bosa right there saying no. Loss of 1. Came right through, untouchable.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, almost, if he saw it.
And this one goes nowhere.
That would have been an interception, but it's all good. Bosa was right there. Ooh, he got him too. But look at, if he turned around soon enough, he probably would have caught that with an interception.
Think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all you got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Come on, D.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to look
oh, come on. Oh, picked off. Yeah, baby, the rookie. With this. No, he's not rookie. I'm sorry. 3rd interception. But he became a starter. He was, I believe, in our 2nd year of the franchise. We drafted him 2nd overall, hoping he was going to be the next corner. Never got an opportunity to be the one until right now. He's the man. Looking good. Looking good.
Now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Ooh, they're like, I ain't running. You ain't running. Only 2 yards. We'll take it.
There, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
I know Rams always give me trouble. I got to watch out for them.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Even they're not having a good record still. They're a team you got to watch out for. They were a beast last season. I could not beat them. I got swept by them last season. Well, I took their secret weapon away. It's called Aaron Donald. He's a Niner now, so it's all good. Oh, try to throw quick enough. Didn't get it.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, nice move. Oh, Mitchell injured. No, that's our bell horse right there. Is it anything serious? Come on. Oh, okay. It's okay. That means he's going to be out for a quarter or two. Some plays. Usually when you see him go in the back, running in the back, then they're out at least for the game.
The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Got his target, Samuel.
Oh, Samuel Debo.
Before reaching the 45-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago.
He's out.
Still in the first half. It's a first
I wish they gave how many quarters he was going to be out.
And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them
Yes,
to get
they
completions,
do.
and they're taking
They've been
advantage
really
of it.
good this season. Got to watch out for them.
Here, 1st and 10 at the 45. And give this time to the tailback.
We haven't went against them yet. I think it's like towards the end of the season. But yeah, I'm psyched to go against them because they're looking good.
If he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Oh, come on, D-Rock. Oh, nice moves, nice moves, nice moves. Oh, I can't wait to see Debo back because we're going to see moves like that.
The catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course,
look at those moves. He's like, nope, no out of bounds. Thought he almost, and then he did a jukes. Man, he's going to be a beast. Only thing he needs to worry about this year is stay healthy. That's all the problems he have right now, is staying healthy.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Oh, just got it off.
He dumps this off over the middle.
Is that a first? I think it is. Yep.
Another first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they try the right side here.
Oh, he's going to get it. Almost. Seymour. Almost.
Lots of plays on this drive. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
Touchdown, baby. This is a domination. Right now we are dominating.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Washington looking good. We're 73. I think we're the best team in the NFL right now.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Stop. Oh.
And it is now 21 to nothing. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown.
21-0 in the second quarter. I believe when we went against the Falcons, we went to halftime. I believe it was like 42-7. And then we finished the game 66-17. It was called a butt whipping. I took out Trey Lance because he played so awesome. I think he had 4 TDs or 5 TDs, and I was like, okay, he's done for. He don't need to play no more.
Getting set to go here, Teddy Bridgewater and company.
Look at Teddy with only 8 yards.
Second quarter, they're down
1 interception. Whew. That's horriback. That's just saying they need a new quarterback.
He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take
That's the only thing they have to depend on is their run. That's all they're working on, the run. They ain't getting no run on us. McCaffrey stopped them.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Bridgewater, a play
State. Oh, who got the sack? Read it. There you go. Ooh, Donald was right there too. Donald's our sack leader, so I would like to see him get another sack. Damn, we are making them look bad.
After that sack on a 3rd and long. Here's Bridgewater. Winds up and
oh, come on. I hate those. I hate those. How they come back and catch the ball. I always feel like the AI always gets those. That was weird. It's okay, we're winning.
Here's another 1st and 10. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's going to look deep for more.
Why you didn't turn around? Ah, if he turned around, could have been an INT.
15-yard line. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
We're giving them opportunities to score.
They need it. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Ooh, who got the sack?
Back at the 23-yard
Kinlaw, who's on a franchise tag, so he wants to get that. He wants to get that contract.
Take a look. We'll step aside. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete.
Nope.
Shot, couldn't connect.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Oh my God, Bridgewater is playing horrible. I would have benched him right there by now.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Panthers 3.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Look at Trey Lance on fire with all these big plays.
Leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever. Vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that route you love? What's that route you love? Four verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, nice blocks. Nice one.
At the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
See if we can get ourselves in field goal range. Maybe a touchdown. That would be nice.
Rush the passer all you want. Better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Thank you.
The pressure right. He's going to take off with it. I guess no need to force
Big
it.
run by Trey Lance.
Instead, first down, 18-yard gain. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good
I see a
plays.
blitz. Gotta watch out for it.
Down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, fumble. Come on, get it.
And it's picked up
Oh
by
my
the Panthers.
gosh.
Past the 20, 10, and he takes it into the end zone.
Lucky. I knew a blitz was coming.
And a touchdown for the Panthers. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble
That
was.
sucks,
Not only
too.
to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to
They
hear
came
about
in
it from now
quick.
on. The defensive
I
backs,
couldn't
he's
set up
gonna
my
wanna
play
run with
because
them,
which
do
call
the
was going to be
drills, the whole
wide
deal.
open.
He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't
Devo.
matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Cody Parkey is
That
on
bit
now
us
for
on the
point
butt.
after.
We should have just maybe downed it and it would have been over.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession here, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there.
Let this clock run out.
Getting
We're getting the ball going in half, so it's all good.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And 10 at the 23-yard line.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, where you see the final score there. 28-10, the final. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. 31-24, the final score. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans.
That is a good one because I think Browns the best in the
Meanwhile, in our
AFC.
game, it's been a
So,
back-and-forth first half.
if we do go to
Who
the Super
can put it
Bowl, we
together
might be
in
seeing
the second
them.
half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. As the 49ers out in
Okay, it's time to score. Let's get back to what we're doing.
Back and started in the second half, taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession here.
And he's racking up the yardage. You see the catches. Defensively, what do you do here to stop a guy like this?
You keep trying to change things up because nothing is really working. Whether you have a man on him, two people, you're showing different types of zone defenses combined with man-to-man coverages. Try and change things up and eventually get to the point where maybe you put enough people on him, they won't throw the ball to him anymore.
The San Francisco offense ready to start.
Look at total yards. 67 Panthers, 247 Niners. Give me the block. Uh-oh, he's going. He's back. Mitchell the Beast. This is a touchdown, baby. Take that. Maybe got him injured for a second, but he's back, and he's like, That was a quick touchdown.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one's
and I got my blocks.
The latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
And the lead is up to 18 now. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for
They need to switch their quarterbacks what they need to do, because he ain't doing nothing for him.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
kind of timed that wrong.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Oh, Bosa came in right there. I saw that. Can't stop the beast from the defense side. Bosa.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Bridgewater now.
Oh, picked off again. Y'all need to switch out Bridgewater. He is horrible.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be
Deebo wide open.
Inside the 15 he goes. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden
Dude, look
change,
at 341 yards. They only have 74 yards. Why did you stop? Sometimes these blockings can be so horrible. It's like, what are you doing?
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Oh, didn't have enough time. That was there. They got me. Okay, let's see if we can score a touchdown right here. We're getting a field goal.
Quarterback gets hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no. No, we don't want another. Oh, he's getting up slowly. What the hell? Oh, who's injured? Not us. Not us.
That's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
They had good coverage. It's all good.
On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. And his kick here is
31-10, baby.
Stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he powers.
That's all they depending on. McCaffrey, and look at 9 yards out of 7 attempts. They can't throw the ball.
Able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just
Come on, Bosa, right there. Again.
Behind the line, and his rough night continues. A loss on that
This
play.
defense.
Now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Bridgewater taking a shot.
Going deep. Just punt that ball with that horrible gameplay by Bridgewater.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Ooh, Cincinnati, they lost, but their record's not that too.
They fell in their ball game last week. That was a loss to the Saints.
They got Burrow as their quarterback, so that'll be nice to face Cincinnati Bengals in another Super Bowl in Niner history. My blocks.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun now. Here's an
1st down, baby.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
try to get him, but
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when
Got
you go
me.
through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They throw again on 2nd.
there we
and
go. I
this
think
one's
that's a
complete.
1st.
And
Is
he'll
it?
be taken down, but not before he works
Yep.
it past the 50.
1st down, baby.
11 yards there, 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, come on. That was some pass interference. I was trying to throw it to Kittles, and he was hella getting pushed and hold on and everything. And that was way past the 5-yard limit, so come on, Madden. Where's that?
Pass protection has been a problem.
That
all night
flag that
long
should be
as they
thrown
come up
out.
Facing 2nd and a bundle.
Ooh, wide open.
Now this
Kittles.
one over the middle.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Tight end
1st down and
He's gonna
more.
get this deep on
How
Carolina side.
Kittle would say, the yak yards.
Play there for the Niners. 42 yards. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL.
Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally
He was close
block
for a
people.
touchdown.
And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle.
Good coverage.
And that'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. Set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Oh, that was, oh my gosh. I threw it early hoping he was going to throw it properly to where it would go to the receiver, but he threw it to where it was like close to Devo, and that corner saw that. Not good, not good. That should have been a touchdown.
Let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10
at the 20. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in
Bridgewater thinking he's an elite quarterback right now.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's
oh,
look deep
come
for
on.
more. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years.
Beat one-on-one. Oh, he lost his balance. If I was covering that area, I could at least stopped it, but
you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh no.
it's all good.
Is that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Yeah, score.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ooh, look at Cleveland, 8-1. I didn't know they were 8-1. I thought they had 2 losses, but see, that's the team we might face if we get to the Super Bowl.
Set to get this drive underway, and the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Oh, why did you drop? You were wide open.
Not only did he say that, but
man, that would have been a touchdown all the way.
Supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the
Looks
way
like they
across the
might
50
blitz.
now as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Nice one, Henderson.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number.
Trying to strip that ball off me. Ain't going to happen.
Kept them in the ball
to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodon.
Block me, block me.
Guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball. Keep their
I wish I could somehow tell. I remember, I forgot what Madden it was, but you were able to tell your people to block you when you took off to run. They're like, block me. It was on on PS2 or something.
Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Oh, fumble, no!
And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
Get out of his way. You can catch him. Oh, man.
It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown.
Devo with the fumble right there. We're just letting them get a comeback right now. And, man, this should have been blown out a long time ago.
You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Yeah, because if they score a touchdown next, we got a tie game.
Now Parkey for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Come on, let's put this game away.
Preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
They're blitzing.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, no.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Brown, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
There you go, Debo. Fumble it. Put this game away. If we score in 1 touchdown, we can at least say it's over.
In terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football.
Oh, fumble again. Come on. Oh, my God. That's a face mask right there. Yes, personal foul. Man, Panthers right now are just trying to make shit happen.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
He's like, get off me.
Getting this inside the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Touchdown, baby. Again. Over. Hell yeah. Kittle. There you go. Booyah.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for
that was a nice throw, too.
In the end zone. So so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Twice.
For 6 points.
He tried to get over Kittles. It ain't gonna happen. Kittles won.
Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what
Now
are
we
we
need
going
a
to do?
sack.
You don't go away from what you did before.
Come on, Aaron Donald. I want a
but you have to
sack.
be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Bridgewater on first down.
Woo,
Throwing
close.
over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. That'll bring up second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Damn, Bridgewater just keeps overthrowing the passes.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Ooh, I don't know what happened there, but
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. 4th down.
oh, and you still couldn't. Oh my gosh, come on.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It looks like they're going for all downs. They're not going to punt.
Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
He's going to look deep for more.
Out of bounds. Not happening.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit. But while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close.
last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Bridgewater again.
Ooh.
It's incomplete, but the
I don't know if the flag is on.
backfield, and
Let's
this
see
might
what it
be a
is.
roughing call.
What? On who? That's some BS,
You're leading in the
man.
fourth quarter. That's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And again, it's Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Bridgewater gets this complete to Samuel.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Panthers.
2 minutes left to play in this football
Look at the
game.
Panthers
here
are
on
playing like they
EA
can play
Sports.
football now.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To the air again with Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Oh, really?
And he will
Oh,
take it
my
across
gosh.
for a Panthers touchdown.
Lucky bastard.
Christian McCaffrey. His
The only person
ninth
that's doing
touchdown of
anything
the
for this
season.
team,
And
McCaffrey.
the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum. And
Oh,
even
they're not
more hope
onside
when
kicking
have
it?
to
I thought they
slob their
were.
way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
got
feel right.
Exactly.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I hope not. They don't make no comeback, but with the little mistakes we made,
San Francisco gets
this
set
game
to
should
go
not
here.
be as
And
close
this
as it
game
is.
Not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't
But
just
we'll
kneel this
see.
one out. They're going to have to try
Not
to run
over
a few
yet.
plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Nice one.
Outside, it's complete. He's got it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll
Want
talk
them to
things
waste their
over prior
timeouts
to
is
this
what we
upcoming
want.
second down play.
Oh, it's over. It's over now. That's it.
Nice gain. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after
Just
giving
left
up the
them
first
wide
down.
open. Look at 165 yards, reception yards by Debo.
They'll try and run some
Oh, we got a
plays and
penalty.
keep it on the ground.
Probably
And he's
holding.
gonna have just a couple here with a marker on the field as
Yep.
well.
Come on.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Debo. I mean, sorry, kiddos.
Well past midfield before being
Showing his
stopped
dominance
just
in this
before
whole
the
game.
35.
It's over now.
Not totally
They should have
home free
onside
yet, but
kicked
it's
it.
looking good as they
And
come
at
up
least they would have had a
1st and 10.
chance.
Now they try the right side.
Oh,
here.
nice blocking. Oh,
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Yeah. Really? That was no delay of game.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game,
We're getting the W.
So
A good W we needed after losing that big game
about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
against the
And the home
Saints.
crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the whole
Now it's
team.
time for the Rams.
Here for San Francisco, and they were really
Are they going to be in our way? We'll see how good or bad they are.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air.
Damn, look at that domination. Look at that rushing yards. 8 yards we gave up.
Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the 49ers, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye.
Look at it, almost close to 400 yards. 3 TDs.
Next week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it was a game they really needed. As
Trey Lance, only that one interception that was
sucked,
but hey, it was all good. Look at 125 Kittles, 165 Debo.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Nice.
This is the NFL.
We got an upgrade. We damn shut him down. He didn't get anything on us. So we're 8-2 now. Looking really good. We're playing really solid this year with no injury. Last season was kind of like, I don't know if we're going to make it to the... Oh yeah, week 13, Seahawks. That is going to be a good game. Because they're playing really good. Uh-oh, who's this? Is this for... Who's the dev upgrade for? Is it for Trey? Oh no, it's our corner. He had 2 INTs in that game. I don't know if that's going to happen again. Hold Rams less than 200 passing yards. Or get an interception plus forced fumble. Oof. I don't know if that's going to happen. Those are some tough goals. Big injury decision. I can't say his name. Brandon Ayuk. No. Sorry. Even if he's having a solid year. No, he's going to be useless. He's going to get injured. I can't take that risk. So we're going to start the backup. Let's see what the standings are. Look at Seahawks are right there. They're just 1 game behind us. But look at the brand. Oh, they lost. Oh, they lost the Monday night game. So we're both 8-2. 8-2. Both best teams in the NFL. I already won against the Colts. I beat them. I have one against the Seahawks, so we'll see what happens there. I have one against the Bucks, and I beat them. Jets too. Oh no, I didn't go against Jets. In the Super Bowl, I did, and I beat them. Saints got us, but okay, let's get this training all done. Oh, he's a star now. Right on. Right on. There we go. We got lucky with Desmond Trey with the superstar. We got some upgrades. Just give me about a minute or two and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Let's get this game going. Who do we have to watch out? Oh yeah, Ramsey. Gotta watch out. Make no mistakes. Ramsey can get interceptions. Six and 4 Rams, and they're playing pretty good too.
Good day. From Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Can we get the W?
The San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
First place, baby.
In evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these
the quarterback that, what you call it, Jimmy Ward said is way better than Matt Stafford. So he went to the Super Bowl. I got to agree with him. Matt Stafford hasn't done anything. I mean, has pretty stats, but he went to the playoffs, I think, once. So, is he going to make the Rams much better? I think there'll be some good quarterback gameplay, but I don't know if he's going to make them that much better. I mean, at least Goff had some skills that was decent, but he did need help around him. I don't know. I think they gave up a lot for a quarterback that is injured prone and has only got maybe 2-3 years left, and that's it.
On first down, it's gone. A quick pass to Cup. And up to the 35 before
if I was them, what they should have done is not gave Golf a big contract when he took him to the Super Bowl. And they could have a better contract with him, and I think it would have been cool to keep him still. But now he's with the friggin' Lions. And, Lions have not been a good team ever, so I feel sorry for him.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Goff.
Oh!
And nearly an interception here on their
I thought that was going to be picked off.
But instead, 3rd down.
From the snap, he
Almost.
he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still have.
They're looking good so far.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
They're 49 yards on.
Here's the first
There we go.
And look at
I
this,
don't
for the
think so.
second straight play, the 49er defense drops them for a loss. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff.
Oh, did he drop it? Yes, he did. Whoa, I thought he was going to get that.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the
Punt that ball. Give it back to us. Now it's our time to score.
Enforcing incompletions.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
So here are the 49ers now with a long field ahead. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
I love today's NFL because it is high-flying, big-time
Look at
action.
Trey Lance.
Some risk
Looking
involved.
sweet
But how
in them
about him
stats.
eliminating all that last week? 3 touchdown passes, incredible yardage.
Yeah, almost 400.
Big-time game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, they did sign someone. I forgot. Who was it? I forgot his name. That's the replacement for Aaron Donald right there. Oh. First down, baby. First down.
Not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start down by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking good, baby.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
The goal for any
Yeah.
offense versus a
There you
zone
go.
defense.
I couldn't remember who it was.
Find
It was
holes where
Cox,
guys are
yeah.
available and put the
That's
ball
who
on the
they got
receiver
to
before any defender
replace
can step up and fill it.
They did it
Aaron
well there.
Donald.
Perfectly executed crossing route. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Uh-oh, Kittle's wide open.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That's caught inside.
First down, baby.
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before
That was
taking it down
sweet.
near the 15.
If I threw it maybe
And that was
sooner,
supposed to be a case
he could have
of
caught it and
the
maybe
quarterback
ran it
saying,
for a
"Hey, I'm gonna
touchdown.
throw
But
this as far as I can,
that was
and
wide
hope
open
you run under
Kittle.
it." Mission accomplished.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that.
He
throw
launched
because
that too.
one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
And that one
Kittle's had to
covering
stop
even
right there.
63 yards in the air.
what?
And on this challenge, the refs have
They're
to
gonna
take
challenge
a
that?
peek and
Come
see
on.
whether or not the receiver was
That's
able to dot
nonsense.
the I with both feet.
While
We all
making
know
sure
that
he
was a
possesses the
first
football
down
all the way
catch
through the
ball.
catch.
Look at that, 2 feet. And what I'm gonna love about Madden 22 is they said they're gonna fix that. So if you throw the ball in stride, like the receiver is not gonna like stop or, you know, to where they can't continue on and run the ball for a
Well, he
touchdown.
challenged the play.
So
It did not pay off.
that shouldn't have been a
That means he
touchdown in
lost a
Madden
timeout
22.
in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the
Oh,
player.
touchdown, baby.
Touchdown.
And there's a flag. What's the flag?
Marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on?
I think it's on them. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Decline because it's going to be a touchdown by the Niners. Oh. Oh.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when
You
get
know
into
you
your
can't do
film
that. It's all
sessions
good.
and you
Touchdown,
argue your
baby.
case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that
Looking
drive.
good.
And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Ooh, look at the Browns, 42-36 over the Chargers. That looked like a shootout.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Couldn't catch up with him. He was ditching me. If I stayed with him, he probably wouldn't have caught that ball. They're passing. They just want to throw the ball.
A shotgun snap for gone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple
Come on,
of ways
Bosa.
for this team.
Where's the sack?
Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you get
Ooh, nice one by Donald.
get some of those big shots downfield.
Getting revenge on his former team that didn't want to pay him his contract.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
They're like, we're going to let you go. And then we came in and said, okay, you want money? We'll give you money because you deserve it. Now he's on a team that's looking like a Super Bowl champion.
Out of the gun, Goff, and he's got his man in stride, complete.
There's got to be holding.
Near the 35-yard line.
What? On who? Bosa? Come on.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Sometimes these penalties can pee me off.
But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll take this down for about
Aaron Donald injured. Come on, Donald. Cannot be injured on your former team.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Goff. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
Nice hit by
And he's brought down
Warner.
just outside of the 10 at the
Oh, man. He's out for the game.
Second down, that was a positive play because
That's
that was a take what you can
disappointing.
get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ooh, nope.
Now as San Fran's
Good
defense
coverage.
is strong in coverage.
They're going for it. Got to be ready for it.
A little hand fighting by any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
They'll run for it.
No, give us that ball back.
Stop him on 4th and 1. He'll wind up going backwards. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the 49ers
Nope,
are going to
his
get the
D
football
just
back.
showed you who the
So
boss
that
is.
first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get
From the block, from the block.
Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Yeah,
This one will go to the
that was a
28.
big first down.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, almost again.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the
I just noticed they're leaving Kittle's open big on that play. So that's twice I did it, and he was open big time.
Turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
First down, baby. Come on.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Man, we looking good.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Rams nothing.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
I hesitated. I had some people open, but it was tight coverage to where I was like, and they came in. They blitzed too.
The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Nice one. First down, baby.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly
blitz again.
They created
Is
time
that Ramsey?
and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Man, that's some pass interference right there, all up on me.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a handoff looking right.
First down.
Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They go play action here on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
They stayed on him tight.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their
It's all good.
advantage
It's all good.
downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Only if he got out of that juke, that would have been a. He would have got it. It's all good.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
the last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Touchdown. Oh, what?
Incomplete.
Debo, you dropped it.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run.
I got to see that in a replay because, man, how did you drop that? I mean, he was wide open. Okay, let's see. Okay, he goes, catches it. He's going to catch it right here. Oh, he did. He dropped it. He didn't catch it. I thought he catched it and then dropped it.
For yardage. But what often happens
that was on Devo. That was a touchdown right there.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And his kick is
it's all good. We got 10-0 lead.
And the lead moves to 10-0. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I mean, we got to win. We got to stay with the The Browns, man, the Browns are looking pretty damn good.
Los Angeles. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. He likes touchdowns, not field goals.
Oh, you guys gave him the first down. Why did you guys push him forward?
Okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
There you go, Bosa. Bosa, no.
To get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
Wide open. Ooh, that was a hit. But still, he got the first.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
He had a big hole.
Because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Their back is tired.
This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, wide open. What happened? Oh my gosh. I think he got stuck on a receiver, a corner, or whatever. Something was going on the other side. I saw some kind of like hold. Let's see if they show it. Like, see right there, I think he got hit. Was it our corner? Oh, because, man, we had good coverage, good everything.
The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20
I gotta
miles
see a
an
replay
hour.
on that. I gotta see what happened there, cause man. Cause he was okay. He got right there. He got hit by the other receiver. That should be a penalty right there. See? That's an illegal block.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. A drive that time of 6 plays.
Rams got lucky there.
A touchdown. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the
Damn, the Raiders got their butts whipped. 52-31. Not good, not
San
good.
Francisco set to go on offense once more.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On play action, they'll throw.
Man, come on. Where's the blocking when we need it?
Was it a fumble as he got hit as he threw it?
Well, you most certainly don't want to go
Trey Lance gets
here
hit
and get the
twice
football
big.
right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Oh, man, he had to get hit.
Now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
That was weak.
That interception sets
If he didn't get hit, that would have been right there for a first down. Because he got hit, that ball came out all wrong. It was an easy interception for Ramsey.
Getting set to go again here on offense. Jared Goff trots back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along
Look at the
with it,
Rams.
and he feels like
I mean, the Seahawks, they lost against the Saints. Saints looking good in the NFC West.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
He's miles away and smiling.
and happy.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. There's Goff.
Come on, where's that friggin' rush, man?
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Field goal.
2 yards is all
We
they'll
got
get on the
lucky
completion.
there.
It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to
I
think about
almost hit
turning
him.
downfield.
That would have been a roughing the kicker penalty.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my
Okay, let's
bad.
see if we can
But let's go
get a
back out
score.
there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him.
Going into the
He can
half.
only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown.
We got
after
a
that
tie
turnover.
game here.
Big thanks to the defense.
Come on, I'm throwing it.
Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there in the sand.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Oh, that would have sucked if that was an interception. Oh, come on.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Kittles with the first down and more, baby.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively.
We already got 82 yards. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
But they allow the conversion.
Okay. Are we in field goal range? Kinda.
So from the
See if we can get a
36
field goal
now,
range,
1st and
try to
10.
go in a half, get a field goal. That would be nice. Oh shit, they're blitzing.
And he's gonna
Come
be
on,
brought
where's the
down here in
block?
the backfield. The 49ers Panthers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
My blocking.
That's complete. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up
Nice
past
one.
the
Got
40.
the first down, too.
That one, a gain of 20 in a first down.
Try to get that field goal range.
As he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Back to throw.
Oh, he got it.
Able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
He got it.
27 yards on the game there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
He already got 100-yard receiving. Kittle's on fire in this game. At least he stepped up his game. We're going to call a timeout because I don't know if he's completely out of bounds. I've seen that where I swear he should be out of bounds, and then they say it's not out of bounds. So we're going for the field goal. We're going to take the lead going in the half.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And his kick
good, baby.
is good.
Taking the lead going in the half. Let's go Niners.
For this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. 42-28 was the final. From there, let's head off and check out a second game.
I believe the Bills
and they were
won
winners
this
in
game.
their ball game over the visiting
the
Buffalo
Dolphins
Bills.
2-9
27-10, the final score. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check on the Saints at home at the Mercedes-Benz
the one that shocked me. I thought
and
they should have won
winners
this
in
game.
that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. 28-23 was your final. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come
Can we get the ball back and score a touchdown? We got a 10-point lead.
We'll get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll start this drive.
If I escaped at him, I could have maybe ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got
Yeah, their defense is getting us right now. He has one bad interception thrown to Ramsey. It just sucks when you're trying to set up a play and you have to wait. And then you get hit when throwing it, and the ball goes all whacked.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest.
And my blocks, there you go, there you go. Oh, I don't think so, Ramsey trying to get me.
Before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the
Look at the
first
Bengals, they
half.
lost.
Start for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind.
And they're a team that's looking really sweet, too.
After some limiting runs, and how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one.
Possibility. I think that's Ramsey on Kittles, but Kittles might be open if he fakes not covering him. No, he went for him.
He'll drop to throw it.
Well, you left Debo wide open. First down, baby.
Before he's inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
He gets his first catch.
This whole game has been Kittle.
The number 1 receiver in the NFL coming into this
Debo's
game.
first catch in the game today.
I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
Oh, touchdown, baby. I love that. That was sweet. He dove for that. That was awesome. I don't think I ever seen that on Madden right now. That was so sweet. He was like, no, let's see it. Come on. Oh, that was sweet. I love that play. That was awesome. I've never seen that cut on Madden. That was nice. That was awesome. And it gives us the lead, 10-point lead, baby. That's how we do it.
Will take a 10-point lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
Now we got to play some more solid defense so we can keep them from not scoring.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, come on.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot
Ooh.
they're in now,
Bosa got him right there. Nothing.
by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Man, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now it's gone. And that is incomplete.
I don't think so. Punt that ball. I think they could have called pass interference because I bumped the tight end really hard.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look
Look
at the
at
tablet. and
Kittle's
see what you did
on
the last
fire.
drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ooh, look at that. Gave you some moves. You thought you had some loss of yards. Not happening.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
There's a ball
Debo, nice one. There we go. The Niners are on fire right now. I see everything clicking now. Look at Ramsey, not Ramsey, friggin' their head coach, what's his name? He's a little spooked now.
The offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite.
Oh, come on.
Picked off at the 22.
I don't know what the hell that bounced off. Come on. That was some BS. That was one-on-one. And it bounces off his head into his hands. Come on. That's some nonsense stuff on Madden. Come on.
Their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something that there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Come on, dude.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
From the 50, it's gone.
Oh, almost picked off.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
To the air again. Gone. And that'll be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing again is gone. Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
Are they going to punt the ball or they're going to go for it?
And hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Yep, they're going to be smart and punt it.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now. You remember last week they defeated the Carolina Panthers here. Good momentum. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off.
Got screwed off.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain
yardage. A bounce off the head interception.
If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled it with the inside run.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try and put the hammer down.
Score a touchdown here. I think we're looking good.
Rams territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. He'll drop to throw.
Close.
Just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Good coverage all the way.
Nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20.
Almost 100 yards rushing again.
They got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Got a good hit on
Get
it.
this one down to about the 17. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Flushed out right.
Fudge, man, if I threw it sooner, that would have been a touchdown.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That was Ramsey and Kittles one-on-one. Looks like Ramsey won that one.
Contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think.
All good. We have a 13-point lead. We'll take it.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
Ooh, nice hit.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. L.A. readies for its next possession.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On first down, gone.
Oh, no.
Taken in here by Schultz. And all the way down.
Man, I timed that wrong.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 40 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
No game, no game. We'll
This
take
is
that.
the National Football League on EA Sports.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball in zone. And this hit's caught. He's got
Right when I saw that, it was just too late to
I know
respond.
Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? One by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that
And
one?
now they just need a touchdown, an extra point, and they got a 1-point lead on us. So we have to score on this upcoming drive.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The extra point now coming from Myers. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Roughing the kicker. Defense. Oh, why are we doing this?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Eluding the pressure.
Wide open, baby. Come on, Lance. First down.
And past the 40.
First Lance run today.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did.
No, out of bounds.
They get the turnover they need.
No, he went out of bounds. That's not an interception. What are you talking
A
about?
seismic momentum here in the 4th quarter.
Let's see.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well
Let's
as
see.
I do,
I
people don't
see.
question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. The interception.
I want to challenge that. I just don't feel like it. And they won't even let me challenge it. That's some bullshit.
Erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
reception. Here's gone.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete.
Thought you were going to get interception right back. That's what we
need.
need.
It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about
Lance is
timing.
being
If he's there too
screwed
early, it's going to be a pass
by the
interference
computer.
call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd and 10, gone. Again, he targets Cup, and this time he's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll set up the screen.
There you go, Kinlaw.
Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the
Man,
pass
keep
to the
changing
runner.
their plays up all
Everything
the
has to fit
time.
together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Well, the second down.
Dude, what the fudge? They're holding me. Come on.
Touchdown, Rams. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now Myers for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. So that drive plays. And it winds up with
came
a
back
touchdown for Los Angeles.
with our mistakes, and they've taken the lead. What I was avoiding.
The kickoff team on
Man,
the
we
field
always
now
have
as
those
they
games
will
with the
send this one
Rams.
away.
But still, we got plenty of time to try to get the score back. I mean, we got swept with them last season. I don't want to get swept by them this season. Come on. Trey Lance has 3 interceptions, 2 by Ramsey. One bogus one bounced off the head interception. Come on.
That was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true.
There we go. Nice run. Nice run.
Stay tuned. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger.
Nice block, nice block.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
He had
down.
that.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle.
First down, baby. Good job, man.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
There you go, Mitchell. Oh, that was nice. Nice.
All the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what will be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, I shouldn't have stopped right there. She just kept running.
At the 15. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling
Lance is going. Come on.
up that running lane again.
And he couldn't quite get there.
Ooh.
Tackled down at the 1.
Almost.
Downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets...
Touchdown, baby. Taking the lead right back. And this time we have to go for a 2-point conversion, so in case they get a touchdown, it's a tie game.
Once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
I don't know. They might challenge that.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
Let's see if they don't block them.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Trey Lance. Nice one. 2-point conversion, baby. That's how you do it. Hoorah, hoorah.
Himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Jared Goff and the Rams headed back onto the field.
Jared Goff is having a good game. You have not made him make a mistake yet. You get close to sacking him, but no sack yet, too. He's been lucky with that stuff.
It's like a jackhammer. So how does he rein it in, make sure the team has a little bit of calm, coupled with that sense of urgency? Got to walk that line a little bit, but get it downfield in order to score, and then put the pressure on the guy who kicks the ball because he could tie the game.
It's been a fun game. It all comes down to this. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row,
come on.
You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
22
Keep giving these big plays up.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see
did he get the first? Because he came back?
And they passed him
nope.
To each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check.
They're going to go for it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's 3rd down. Even if we get a sack, they're going for it.
Here as we get you reset. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Goff throwing again. And he took the
it's 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go.
Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Oh, they went for the fullback. Oh, bastard. Right when I saw that, it was just too late. I got to call timeout. I need to set up my defense.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. They find
finds his target. It's Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Sack.
Boy, that one drops
Was it?
incomplete, but if he
No
was hit
sack? Come on.
sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Goff.
Out of bounds.
On the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
Yep.
They say he was
The last play. Come on.
So a big call
Come on, D.
brings up 4th. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it.
Oh, come on. He got like that boost.
First as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard
That was
line.
BS.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's brought down.
There's a
but
flag.
not
What's the
before
flag?
He reaches the 8-yard line.
BS on that. Come on.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. That's 1st and goal. Now it's gone.
Come on, sack him. Dude, gave him like all this time.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense.
Yes, it is. Coming down to the last seconds.
Think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
There you go. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Come on.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Again, gone.
Watch him. Oh, he drops it. Oh, it's going to be the last play.
Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Stop him. Ah, he gets it. Oh, man. Oh, with 20 seconds left on the play clock, and we're going to have a tie game here. Are we going to overtime?
Still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Man, Rams. Look at right there. Just all I had to do is push him back, tackle him. He got 4 TDs today. I think that's his 4th TD. Yeah, I believe we're going to overtime. Looking like it. Only if we block this kick, but I don't see that happening.
Point now coming from Myers. And we are
20 seconds left on the play clock. Can we get in field goal range?
And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
We need a big play. Maybe we can get that play we got in the opening drive in the beginning of the game with Kittle. We get that big play, we can get ourselves a field goal range.
Here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
You see, the old leverage
Oh, and he
game.
drops
We usually
it.
talk about
He
leverage
catches it
at
and
the line of
drops
scrimmage,
it.
right? Who's going to win with the low blocking
Yeah,
and everything
one
that goes
timeout, I
along with
think.
that. But in this case,
Yep.
you're trying as a defender to
9
leverage them
seconds left.
towards the middle
9
of the field.
seconds
Not
left.
let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40. Before he's out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 16. And it'll move the chains.
Oh, so close into field goal range.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Oh, he got it! Touchdown! He won it! Oh my God, he caught it! Touchdown! Oh, we ain't going to no overtime, baby. Woo! Oh, that was sweet. What a finish. What a finish. Oh my God, Lance threw that, and that was perfect.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really
Oh,
interesting.
what a finish.
Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words
That was
were
an
said.
awesome,
But I get the sense
awesome
it was much
game
more the
finish.
adjustments they made. They came in with a game
Wow.
plan that we saw
That was a finish.
that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary.
Hail Mary
From
throw
that, and
at
then
the
they got it
last
together,
second, and
got a
Debo
spark,
catches it over
and
the
then took
safety
off. It's
for
really
a
nice to watch in the
touchdown.
second half.
So for San Francisco, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here.
What
And
a
they will hit the road
finish.
next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Rams, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
You damn right. Walked
So
off.
that'll do it for us. For
KD,
Charles
baby.
Davis and all our crew,
That was an
I'm
awesome
Brandon Gaudin.
finish.
You've been watching the NFL
Awesome
on EA
finish.
Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
That was a big catch. Anyways, peace out, everyone. I'll see y'all next time. Probably going to get back to another 2 games on Thursday. I'm going to be busy all through Monday through Wednesday, so I'm going to Sony that week. So I'm going to be working. But anyways, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Going to have 2 more games. Yep, we'll get ready for that Seahawks Niners game. That's going to be a good game. So peace out. See y'all next time. Let's go Niners.